Signs say no.
We're the only badass novel bitches around. So.
Oh, there we go.
If I'm good to go.
Then, when the music is broken off,
Yeah, you're supposed to like. There you go.
I'm so excited for this!
Flower bookmarks. These are so pretty.
We all got different designs. Mine is bamboo with like a.
Oh my god, that was an exciting adventure. Welcome back.
Hi,
Yes.
thank you so much.
We have Erica Bauermeister. Welcome, guest author Kayla tonight. Special guest. We need a lot of guests tonight. Jess Lowry, right here with us tonight. Welcome, Asha. We're so excited.
Hi, welcome. Thank you for having me.
Hi, bitches.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. Howdy. Well, let's see. We'll see who's already here. All right, you guys, we are here for the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires by Grady Hendrix. We read this week chapters 9 through 19, so we will hop into that.
We did read
We
that.
will
I
hop
read
into
it.
that in just a minute because it was some shit went down. Let's see who's with us. We have Rebecca. That's very exciting. She's taking
You're
over
breaking
for
up.
Des. Why am I breaking up?
I don't fucking know. Oh, glitchy. Tell everyone to
Damn.
go sit in the dark.
You gotta call
I'm
the
gonna
internet
fix the-
people.
I'm gonna call the tech guy in our house.
You
Call
gotta
your kids.
call. No, you gotta call the internet people since they shut it down. The phone people, whatever.
Tell them they need
Yeah.
to go play by candlelight tonight with no electronics. Mm-mm.
Well, thanks for replacing Desiree again, Rebecca. It's very nice to have you. We always enjoy it.
Are you eating anything in lieu of Desiree?
Can't hear you.
A little.
Your mic, it looks like your mic is muted somehow, or at least really low.
Very low.
If you go
Yeah.
to settings and audio. Oh, I'm not using my microphone either. There we go. Or if that's. I sound different now.
Oh wow, we had like a lot of background noise for like a second, and I think it just all went away. That was weird. Oh no, and we still can't hear Rebecca now.
All right,
CMO.
how about now?
Oh yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Okay,
Cool.
that was weird. It worked
Yay.
last week.
Yes, it did. All right, well, welcome.
Hey, I was just saying, I told my husband we needed to eat dinner early tonight because I don't like to eat on the live. It's like maybe I should because I'm filling in for Des.
Yeah, well, if you're filling in for Des, you gotta have soup. Please.
Right? Yeah, I
You have to
didn't
eat
have
like you have
soup.
no teeth.
So
Mhm.
That's true. So
I will.
Debbie is back on the East Coast. She flew home yesterday to Florida, so she'll be, I'm sure, checking in on all of us occasionally because she can't actually do it. I'm sure she'll join in later. We've all been promised Mad Libs by Anna tonight.
Yay!
It's like my favorite thing that we do.
I love it.
It's been a while.
I'm
Look,
excited.
Anna's like, yeah, your claim to fame later.
I gotta be known for something.
Well,
we
I'm
love your
sure
voice,
you-
Anna.
Yeah, way more than just those, but
I don't know who
All right.
doesn't love your voice.
right. We've already got Regina and Anissa, Katrina and Jessica are here. I'm sure a few others. So how was everybody's week?
Mine.
I'm trying to remember.
7 this week.
Yeah, my baby turned 7 yesterday. So we
Mhm.
were at Knott's all day. Then from there, we went to my grandma's house. My mom was there, and it was my nephew's homecoming. So him and his girlfriend were there taking photos. So we met her family, and then we had cake and did gifts. It was just a busy weekend.
Did they have scary stuff up at Knott's?
Yeah, but I mean, during the day, it's not too much because it's more for kids, and they had trick or treat stations and stuff like that,
Okay.
But it was cool. We got there like right when they opened, and we were out of there by, I want to say 3.
Oh.
I mean, they close for 5 anyway, or like
Oh,
close
okay,
at
okay.
5
For-
for,
to-
yeah. But yeah, I was like done. Like my body felt like it got hit by a truck this morning.
Wow.
Oh man.
And Ashley's baby turned 7 today.
Oh, happy birthday.
Is that Aiden? Is that who turned 7 today? Oh my gosh. Vanessa is texting me on Messenger right now. I'm sure she's listening.
Is it
She
something
said,
not working?
oh my goodness. You can post your comment for 24 hours. And I think it's in our group. I think she commented on something. It said novel bees. That is until I knife you. Girl.
Oh yeah, she told me that.
What?
Because in the serial killer, the horror movie, whatever, my zodiac sign or something says that I make it to the end, and I was like, I survived. She goes, yeah, till I knife you. So it got her for bullying, I think.
That's why? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh
Because
no.
my friend Christina used to go back and forth with Sean on Facebook joking, right? And she would like talk shit to him, and Facebook like would alert itself that she was bullying. Like she wasn't even reported.
Oh, she's in jail.
Wow.
Facebook jail.
Oh my god.
See? People can't have fun nowadays.
In Facebook jail, but I don't know. Can we, like, as admins, are we able to say like, nah, it's all good, or
Right?
It didn't even ask us.
Oh, okay. Well, then there
Like
you go.
they took it upon themselves to be like,
Ooh, this is a threat.
Not
Oh,
threatened. So
Stupid.
we did my baby's 5th birthday with grandparents.
Aw.
Oh, that's exciting. My daughter turned 5 over the summer, so 5's a fun number. Fun is the nice way to put it. Aiden, ornery as fuck. Okay, my Aiden is 20 and he's the same, so it doesn't change. It's you probably appropriately named him. It means little fire, big fire.
Y'all are making me nervous because I won't say who, but one of the people in this house is dating an Aiden.
ooh, well, keep an eye on
Please don't tell me it's my Aiden. My Aiden
No,
is
it's
local enough
definitely-
to you.
Your Aiden is too old for this one. I think.
Oh, never mind then. All right.
I think.
That'd be too funny though.
Would that be weird as shit, right? Like if somehow
Yeah.
okay, okay. So it's not your all right. Not
This-
mine.
This
Mine's
week,
a jerk. Don't date him. Don't let your kids.
no Aiden's.
He's autistic. I think that's why.
Just stop naming. Ban on.
All right, watch my grandson play
Aiden.
football, 2 touchdowns, extra point.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, football is so much
Nice.
fun. That's very
Pedro just
exciting.
had their homecoming game Friday. We were doing Presley's dinner, and they ended up winning like 56-14.
Oh wow.
Wow.
My nephew's on that varsity team. Yeah, it was a good game. I heard the announcer while we were watching the Munsters, and I was like, "Hold on, shut up!" And I heard the score. 'Cause, like, the high school's like a block and a half away from me.
CJ is here to save me from my glee. Still have him?
Yeah, he's failing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No, he came in, so
Okay.
he's gonna plug me in Ethernet, so I'll have to go out
Oh,
and come back in.
directly.
It's gonna kick
Okay.
me off.
Oh.
He used to do it before. We haven't had to do it in a very long time. It's probably still plugged into the
I want to
box.
say it's because of that whole turn off.
I think
that
it's since
whole
they shut
thing
down
that
the shut off
happened.
of power. Yeah, when the
Yeah.
whole thing went down.
Yeah, maybe it needs to be reset.
I don't know.
Ruining things.
So Desi's coming home from baseball right now, and they won. But his first at bat, he hit it all the way out into the outfield past third,
Oh.
and the kid out there like caught it over his shoulder, like
Oh,
lucky catch, right?
Uh-huh.
So his second at bat, though, he gets up, and I guess the pitcher, Sean said, was having like a nervous breakdown.
For what?
And-
Because of Desi?
Well,
'Cause
he
he's
saw
afraid he's
Desi
gonna
come
hit
up
it.
to bat, so I think right. And then plus he was either throwing balls or our kids were getting hits off of him, right? Because it ended like 9-7 or 9-8, and he was just up there stressing out, and he threw a pitch and hit Desi in the face. Like I think it was like the side of his helmet right
Oh
here.
my god.
And I'm like, how's his face? Like, that's his moneymaker, guys. I need you to watch out for that. And I said, way to wear it, kiddo, way to wear it.
So wait, but his helmet, you're saying?
So yeah, I mean,
Like
they
the
have
part where it goes
protective
down?
enough.
Have, like, the ear
Yeah,
flap?
that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna wait when he gets home and see, because Sean could be like, "No, he's good," and then his whole eye's falling out. So we'll see.
Sounds about right.
But I mean, he wasn't crying on the phone, so that's a good sign.
Oh.
But I was just like, "Oh my god!" Like, okay, if your pitcher's having a nervous breakdown, how about we get them off the mound? That'd be great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anywho,
Yeah, we don't need to like let them like wait it out.
Yeah.
Take them out, like let them go chill. That's weird.
Right. Traumatize the kid. The whole point of it is to have fun at their age.
oh my god. Anyway,
Crazy. We went to a corn maze, which was really fun, but we underestimated it. It is like apparently like one of the largest corn mazes on the planet. I don't know, but
oh my God.
Have you
like,
been
oh.
to one before?
and we went to a
I never have.
maze of some sort at the Dole Plantation when we went to Hawaii, but not a corn maze like this.
Well, my dad worked at the
And
Dole
so-
Plantation.
We got in there and we like made it to the first checkpoint and we're like, okay, this isn't too bad. We can follow the map, whatever. And we get going along and we get a little further and we're like, we're out there because we were going to like a charity barbecue and we had like 10 minutes left. And so we're like, we're gonna just squeeze through these rows of corn and found our way out. So we made it out in record time.
Wait, you cheated your way out? Though, you're saying?
We
Yeah.
cheated. It was really fun.
I love
I
it.
wish it was 90 degrees, so we were like ready to be out of there.
She's got like
anyway.
corn
Nice and
cobs
safe.
out of her hair and shit.
Right.
She's like, no, we're good. We're good. Throw this on the Barbie. There you go.
And of course, my
That's crazy.
my daughter, who's obsessed with horror films, was like, "Did you see any children in there?"
Oh my god, that would have been
Children of the
impressive.
corn.
So we were talking about Halloween costumes today, and everything is a killer something, right? So she wants to be,
Mhm.
killer bee or a killer bumblebee or a killer butterfly, and I'm like, why do your animals have to kill people? Like all of them. So then she decided she's going to be a killer nurse. So she wants a nurse's dress with the pocket so she can put her shots in there. And she wants blood coming out of her nose. And
Okay.
yeah, and I'm like, oh, all right. Ratchet, like we could do this, Nurse Ratchet, like whatever,
Oh yeah.
whatever. Because she wanted to be a Slender Man, I think, one year, and then she wanted to be some lamp.
Not messing around.
No, yeah, she's no joke. She wanted to be, I don't know. He looked like a lamppost. I don't know who the hell he was. I was like, no, you're not. No,
The
like,
lamp.
just stop. I go, why don't you be like Bride of Chucky or something? Or, because I go, you have the blonde hair. And she's like, and no, like, that's basic bitch, scary shit. I'm okay.
That's too
That's
funny.
too funny. We picked out our Halloween costumes this weekend too. That was the other thing we did. We were having a hard time deciding, so we went to this like giant costume store, and it was so freaking crowded in there. I thought I was gonna have a panic attack, but we were fine. We found something, and I tried on 3 different versions of it before I found one that I could tolerate.
Nice.
So I'm happy with what we chose. I think we're gonna
share it, or is it?
I don't know. I'll share a picture.
Okay.
But we're doing a Halloween party here, so we were excited to get.
Is the whole
something.
family like themed together, or?
Halloween parties.
Oh.
No.
Me neither,
One,
Jessica.
One's gonna have to work. The other one is matching her significant other. So
Aiden?
Doesn't that make you kind of gag, right? Like, oh, all of a sudden you're like a little couple, like, bleh, yeah. I remember when I had
it's
my
weird.
first boyfriend. Bleh. Too good to have a independent costume all of a sudden. You're just talking all kinds of shit to him.
I'm like thinking of all these great group costumes that we could do, and they're like, no.
Oh, limos.
Okay.
Lame.
Wow. I'm
Whatever.
not ready for Halloween. I still have decorating I have to get done. It's been crazy around here, so we're working on it.
I got my
Slowly.
pumpkins up.
I know for school, Desi's going to go in his baseball uniform. fine. That's
Is he
easy
gonna
for
be
me.
a killer baseball player?
No, he's just going to be like an all-star baseball. That's not Desi's shit. You know what I mean? And
That's not a
he's
Halloween
too
costume,
cool.
though. That's just who he is.
He's a baseball player.
It's
You know
not a
what I mean?
costume,
He's
then.
a major league baseball player. So that's fine. He's too cool to like
Yeah.
embarrass himself by like, you know what I mean? So,
Mhm.
but at night, he agreed with his friend Joaquin to be Fanboy and Chum Chum. So we will see if they go through with it.
Am I supposed to know what that
Basically,
is?
what?
Who?
Sound weird?
You don't know who Fanboy and Chum Chum is? Okay, so Joaquin's a little,
No idea.
short and stocky. Desi's tall and skinny. And this was Sean's request, and I was dying. This was an old cartoon. And it's leotards with basically like underwear on the outside, and they're like these retarded superheroes.
Oh my goodness.
I've seen them before.
Yes.
I didn't
I've
know
never
that was their
heard it.
names.
How funny.
Yeah.
I've seen them
So I'm like,
before,
you
but I
understand that
don't
you
know
guys
what
are going
they're
to be
from.
wearing leggings and leotards with dun-dun-duns on the outside and a cape
I have
and
not
shit,
heard
and
that
they're
word
like
in I don't know how long.
Dun-dun-dun.
Friends?
dun-dun-duns, yeah. And they're like, yeah, I'm down. I was like, okay, like just be ready.
Wow. I probably
And I
haven't
go,
heard that word since we were
and they
in
go to two different schools, right? So I'm like, Joaquin, don't go to school on Monday dressed up as Chum Chum when you don't have Fanboy with you. 'Cause they're just
They're
gonna
not
be
gonna
like, we were dying. I could not get the thought out of my head of him showing up like, hey Desi, you got your costume on at school? Like
Oh no.
that you are a dun-dun-dun if you do that. We were dying.
Oh my gosh. You know
Oh,
what's funny is when I was younger, I never did like matching costumes with boyfriends. I only did them with like my girlfriends. Like
Mhm.
we're gonna like Anna and I. Which y'all know. We went as the disco prince that one year, and that's pretty much just end of
that was
story.
awesome.
It was disgusting. Best costume ever. Best costumes ever. But I didn't do any of that until I met CJ. So, and now we only occasionally have matching because now we have kids who try to tell us what we have to wear for Halloween. So I think I saw a couple of episodes with them. See,
Yeah.
I did not know anything.
They were like remember the Angry Beavers?
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, it was like I think around that time.
Huh.
I love the Angry Beavers, by the way. They were
They were
hilarious.
funny.
Anywho, so we read a book.
Oh,
We
is that
read
why
a
we're
half
here?
a book now. We read a half a book. We did. We read a half a book. We are officially halfway through. And we stopped at what chapter? Psycho. We stopped at
Yeah.
Psycho. Yeah. August 1993. How old
And
were we in 93, Anna?
And it what? In 93, I was 10
we were
years old.
10 years old in 93 when anyways.
It was hard to stop reading.
Dude.
Am I
So
the
I'm
only
reading and I'm like, okay, is this the part where your mom was mad at?
It was one of them. Yeah. It was one of them. So last week's reading, the first one that my mom texts us about was, what was her Anne Savage in the alley eating the raccoon and
Okay.
biting off the ear. Okay, so there's that. Then this, this week we have, the kid in the van getting her blood slurped from her thigh. My mom texts me and goes, "Are you fucking kidding me? A cockroach like? That's what he's drinking from, and it comes out of his throat, out of his mouth, and it's like." I'm talking to my mom about this, and she stabs me in the fucking thigh, by the way. She has, like, Skeletor tips for fingers. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, we have never been convinced that she has actual skin there. She has bone. She stabs us.
Oh my god.
She's like, oh my god, Tosh, I'm reading this part, and it comes out of his fucking gull, and it's like, whoop, and she stabbed me right in the thigh, and I'm like, ow. She's like, that's a tenth of what I felt reading this. So then you cut to rats, and more rats. She's like,
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Like,
Oh yeah.
so back to last week with the raccoon thing. It was written still like funny, but graphic, but this one I was like, oh,
I was really uncomfortable
Wow.
reading it. I was like,
Yeah.
my skin was crawling. Like,
yeah.
The rats didn't bother me as much as the van scene.
It wasn't the rats per se, but it was like what and like how and like the
Yeah.
belly button
Logistics. Yeah. Ew.
And just hearing about
and
the
like
grandmother screaming in the background. Yeah,
Yes.
that's tough.
and right when she locked
I
herself
felt
in the
like I couldn't
bathroom,
breathe.
I was like, don't do that because they're gonna come in through the toilet. I know it, and sure enough, they were.
God.
See,
I
everybody
set that
I
whole
was
fucking
surprised
basement
by
on fire.
that.
glad Ragtag made it. I'm glad the dog made it.
Mhm.
I know.
I know.
And then right after we found out he made it.
Are
What
you
was
popping
it?
up Vanessa's
I
comment right
think
here?
I found
Yes.
Vanessa.
We had to go
Baby
on
doll
YouTube.
cowgirl.
I was dying.
That's her YouTube. Okay.
That's for YouTube. She had to go for YouTube because she's grounded on
She
Facebook.
said, "Put your nose on the wall, Vanessa."
Saying she was gonna knife somebody. Damn, like
Oh, that's too
can't
funny.
even fuck around anymore. All right, hold on. I had to start another book so I could stop. Anna,
I did. Well,
welcome.
I didn't start a new one, but I picked up an old book and kind of refreshed myself on some chapters because I had to read something,
Yeah.
and it was so hard not to like I had to put it in the back of my bookshelf so I didn't see it. I was telling Tasha, like, I finished reading Tuesday,
Yes,
early
you did.
Tuesday, and I was
Yes,
like,
you did.
this is ridiculous.
I think a lot of our bees like actually finished really early this week. It's only a few of us like had to finish up today.
Yeah, I was one of those. I was my week was super busy, so that's my trick. I waited till today, and even then, I was done at like 2:30, and I was like, "Shit, what am I gonna do for the next 2 hours? Maybe I gotta do something."
Yes. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Same. I
Yep.
started The Stand. See,
Ooh.
look, if you get done reading early and you can actually like pick up another book because you are actively trying not to continue reading, that's really awesome.
Yeah.
That is really good because sometimes it's like, oh fuck, just get your chapters done, and other times it's like, I don't want to stop reading. So it's good that something this disgusting, perfect here, kind of gross. Yeah. See, look, finished early, finished Wednesday. Did you
Well,
have
I was gonna pick up one of my Christmas books, and then I was like, that's a little weird. I'm not gonna go from psychotic vampire cockroach boy to a fun festive Christmas town.
So we went to the Halloween store today, which
Mhm.
kept me from reading on. But I was thinking before we went that I was going to pick up some of those like vampire teeth for the live
Mhm.
tonight.
Oh.
Until I read the reading, and I was like, I don't know where I'm going to get one of these little cockroach tentacles. So I just gave up.
So when I was trying to put
This
the
is
book
not a
together
traditional-
and I heard about this from my mom, I was dying, first of all. And every time she mentioned it, I was just even more tickled inside. And Des and I were walking up, and my mom's over there like, I hate you two. This is not funny. We were just dying. So I was like, what can I do about this? And I did find, I didn't do it because it was like $35 fucking each, and I'm like, no, that would just ruin everything because I want to be able to put more shit in your box. But there's a like huge cockroach pillow. It's like all like a cockroach cutout pillow, and it's like subbed on so it looks like a full cockroach, and it has like the legs sticking out and everything else.
Oh,
Get out of here.
That would be so awesome. Oh, that'd be so
wow.
good. Oh, look, Rats and Christmas.
I already
inflatable
put that up. I
cockroaches.
already put it up.
I know, but I needed to see it. Rats and Christmas don't go. Yeah, the cockroach lake was just epic.
Look
I was
at
gonna listen to
our,
just one more chapter. You actually stopped yourself.
our
Good job.
beautiful
Girl, I'm
family
proud.
photo.
Is that at Knott's?
Yeah.
Ooh,
One of my neighbors has one of those giant, like 20-foot skeletons in front of
But
their garage.
anyway, I'm going through because I'm
Yeah.
trying to show you the cake that Presley got for her birthday that she picked out.
Is it
yeah.
bloody?
So it is a white cake with a black rose. It's got blood splatter on it, and it's like dripping blood
Oh, like
dripping
the
down
drip-
the
oh, okay.
sides. Of,
Oh, that's
yeah.
actually really cool.
So I'm at Bonds,
I like
like
that.
writing on this order sheet, white cake with blood splatter, and they're probably thinking, who in the fuck is this psychopath Presley? Yeah.
Wait, did it say happy 7th birthday?
The 7th was a chocolate candle that I put on there, but it said happy
Okay, so it
birthday,
just said happy
Presley.
birthday. So they didn't know the age of this person.
No.
Like,
No.
okay, adults
I've
can
been,
be
like,
interesting.
Making some
Yeah.
phone calls.
She's
Yeah,
like,
yeah. They're probably thinking it's fine too because it's October, like
Yeah.
holidays
Yeah.
Halloween time.
during Halloween
oh my
time.
God.
Oh my
She was in her glory.
god. Ooh. All right. So it's so funny. This dirtbag ended up weaseling his way into their book club.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I agree with the women. When a man joins the book club to make it all about themselves, right? They talk a lot. Not all men will like this, but like the one that really wants to be there, typically that's how they would behave. And then he goes in and he's all quiet and listening and, just kind of lets them do their thing, obviously being manipulative. But I like the titles of our chapters or sections this week because as they're describing the book that they read, everything that they describe is him. Like the stranger beside me,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mhm.
talking about that whole situation. Also, Bridges, Madison County, and
Well,
just being an older like predator kind of thing. Oh man,
and that's why it was Grace, right? That was saying like, oh, it's just because of all the things you're reading.
yeah, it's just everything you're reading. Like it's nothing.
Like, come on, it's just coincidence. Just a
Coincidence.
coincidence.
Yeah, no man allowed. Yeah, like I think our husbands only occasionally have to hop in to do like technical stuff that they're good at, but that's about it. I don't want them here discussing with us. Same thing.
Sean lays behind me sometimes, and he just gets a kick out of listening to us, and he'll make his little comments, like, just to get me to start laughing, but that's it.
Oh, we see
Mine
it.
does that too.
We see it. It did make me want to read the Bridges of Madison County, though. That's funny. What was the next one? The Stranger Beside Me. See, that one I was like, ooh, Patricia, you were not
Yep.
paying attention.
Oh, she made me so mad though.
With what?
Chapter 18. She's like, sure, come on in, have cookies with us. Like, tell him it's not a good time. Why are you inviting him in when you know he's a psycho?
Right?
Because she
Well, I
thinks
get
she's
it.
smart
And
enough to play
then-
it off.
That's what it is.
Yeah, but fuck Carter.
And then,
I can't
Oh my
stand him.
right
Let's just
before.
air it out. How about
Well,
you just get the fuck out? That's
See,
what
in
I
the
wanted to say.
chapter before, I was
Ugh.
excited for Carter. I was like, "Oh, you're such a sweet man." How he's like,
Yeah.
holding
And then
her
he
the whole
totally,
night.
like,
I was like, "Oh, he
No.
does love her." And then she's like, "I'm looking at him with all my heart. We're saying like he's reading my eyes or whatever." And then he
Mhm.
says that.
No, she's
I'm
a
like,
dumbass, and so
He
is he.
straight up did it on purpose.
Why?
After the
I-
earrings, I've
Right.
hated him since. And then
Yeah.
that put me over
You
the
didn't.
top.
You didn't
I would
have
have been like,
you didn't have a little sweet soft spot
No.
when he was holding her the
No.
whole night.
No.
I
I
did.
I thought he was going to get some redemption when he was in 6 Mile, and it was
Yeah,
like he was
see, that
remembering
too.
where he came from, and
Mm-hmm.
like maybe he was going to stop being this career obsessed,
Yeah.
I agree.
person that he was, and then it's almost like he wakes up the next morning and he's like, nope,
That's
never mind, I don't care about anyone anymore.
Well, it was when he was
I
back
agree.
at work and had to
Yeah.
make a choice.
I had to be that person, and yeah.
Yeah. No, I saw a little
was so
glimpse. I was
mad.
like, I got excited. I thought
Yes,
he was going to
exactly.
join her, and then that happened. Yeah.
Right.
You know that look too. Like all of us have it. Like
Uh-huh.
you give your spouse,
Yes.
your partner
Like-
that look, and you're like, "Don't
Yeah.
you fuck this up." Know that
You
it's
know,
don't fuck it up. And he straight up
But
knew.
common sense. You didn't even have to have a look after
No.
what happened.
it's not
And
common
he
sense.
He just played it off like it was, a fight between two of the ladies in book club.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why don't we just air this out? I'd have been like, why don't you just give me a divorce, you motherfucker? Get out. Get the hell
Right.
out. Like, I hate him. I for real hate him.
Can't stand him, right? And
And
this is
I
what I
got
was
the-
wondering. What Anna says here.
Right.
Why?
I got the impression
Because
that
he thinks that
He doesn't
she's full of
believe.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
right. I got the impression that James Harrison didn't know that it was her. Like he was blinded by the light, so he didn't know that it was her that saw him.
Mhm.
And
No,
then,
no,
like,
he knew.
he was trying to figure it out.
I was
because
trying to.
his
Yeah, I was trying
comments-
like what? Yeah.
I couldn't tell if he knew it was her or not.
It's
Like
think
who was
she was
playing
like,
who?
Maybe he
It
doesn't know
was-
yet. So if I invite him in and pretend like everything's okay, And
Oh, that's
the
what
only
that's
thing,
what she probably was thinking, but I
right?
guarantee you he knew it was her. Remember,
Yeah, well, like how he
go to
said,
sea at night.
and what
I
he
don't
said
care what blinded my shit.
about like interrupted dinner.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Is eating.
Oh
Well, that's
yeah.
why I wasn't.
He's
I was
like,
like, maybe he's trying to figure out if. But oh, I was so mad. I was like, really, dude?
hmm
Yeah, it was just a big old play around. But her husband's a fucking idiot.
Well,
I hate
not to
that
throw
guy.
Houston under the bus, but we've had certain times where we're at dinner and something's gonna happen, and I kick his, hey, kick him, and you
Yeah.
kick it second time, and he's like, "Why are you kicking me?" I'm like, "Oh my god, you don't."
Yeah, like they're just they don't get the hints.
yeah.
Obviously, I'm kicking you because I don't want you to say anything.
Yeah, he just he made me so mad. I'm like, so he doesn't believe her. He doesn't like he thinks he knows better than her, and
Mhm.
his word is the most important thing in the police report. Forget the actual eyewitness and the parent and
Mhm.
the
Yeah.
neighbor. Like this random because he's a wealthy white man, they're
The
gonna believe
doctor,
him.
yeah.
You know, he's
Well, and
Mr.
then he didn't even do
Important.
shit to help the
Right.
lady get her kid back. Like, and
Because
that's how
he didn't
you
want to damage
know,
his career.
right?
Well, yeah,
But
that's
that's
where
how
he made
you
that
know that
choice.
he doesn't really believe her either. That he
Mhm.
doesn't want to
Right.
put his name on the line for what he thinks that she's just imagining, and maybe she really is a POS mother, and you know what I mean. So that just shows you right there.
Yeah.
I think even if he did a tiny bit believe his wife, I still think just based on what we know about this guy, he still would have made the choice
Yeah,
not to do
I
anything,
think
not to
so.
get involved because he didn't
Yeah, he's
like
very
Because
selfish.
his
it
job
doesn't
is on
mean
the line,
anything
like
to
he
him. Why would
said.
he put his career, his promotion on the line?
Mhm.
Yes.
No.
Because he
But
clearly
even
cares more
even
about that
after
than
everything
even his
that
own
happened
family.
with his mom,
Yeah.
Yeah.
he started coming home early for a few days,
Couple
and then
days,
he
yeah.
was back at staying
Mhm.
late and doing all that
Mhm.
shit,
Mhm.
and thought that she was crazy for wanting like an alarm system and stuff. Come on, you
No,
don't
I
want
mean,
Yeah,
it's
if
just
somebody
like,
broke into your house and you
right.
don't want to like protect your family, especially when you're
Mhm.
working 15-hour days. Like, come on.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, there's like I said, we're going to get into a lot of different topics in this book. Obviously, we'll be talking about like the differences, obviously, in the 90s of like, you know, men versus women. So that's what we're getting a lot of this week. It's the man's
Mhm.
word over the woman's. And then we're also going to see the differences between like white families and black families and their communities and how they're treated. And, you actually have like a witness to a crime and they still don't listen to her because she's a female. They're going to listen
Mhm.
to a doctor who's just giving an opinion about a situation, even though he wasn't there, but he's a man and he's a white man. So, there's just like a lot going on in this story. It's funny how Grady Hendrix is highlighting a lot of like the top things, like right off the bat,
Mhm.
90s.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's so many years ago that obviously not many of us are going to still be discussing things in the same way, but not all of them have really changed either. So um, I was quite pissed at him this week as well, obviously.
Yeah. And there's definitely an element of like really strong racism too. You can see like I think that's part of the reason he
Mhm.
doesn't want to get involved because I think that he's gonna see like the higher ups
Mhm.
probably looking at that poorly if he's getting involved with
Right. I mean, he did
the
flat out say, like, I just don't
yeah.
want my career to be in jeopardy. Like,
Yeah.
this is more important to me, and that's that. And so there was no
Mhm.
way he was
Like the
gonna.
whole like, oh, they're professionals, so then they must be right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course, absolutely. Why would they ever?
Yeah. Why would a professional not be as honest as like the person who witnessed the crime?
Yeah.
Although, I mean, they did say about the studies of eyewitnesses, and I have read studies of and seen different things about how you can't always rely on eyewitnesses. There's this
Yeah.
hmm?
Yeah.
There
I
was
mean,
like
I don't know how I agree, but I don't know how you misconstrue that. What she saw.
no.
Like
Well, and then I
Well,
think
they would say it's nighttime, and maybe he's not who you tell.
yeah. Well, and the other
Yeah.
thing is,
Your
she
mind's being
couldn't
tricked.
fully explain what she saw either, because if she truly explained what she saw, then she knows that they would just call her crazy, and all she could say was, it was unnatural.
Yeah.
But she couldn't say, oh yeah, like a leg came out.
No.
No.
I mean, she just said he
Yeah.
was doing something to her, and instead of
Yeah.
saying what he was doing, she said, "Oh, he was, trying to drug her," because she knew that it was just going to be like a needle prick that they could see,
Mm-hmm.
bruises in the area. I think Vanessa's right here. His choice in children right now are based on race because he knows that he can get away with it.
Yeah.
90s. These
Well,
are kids
But
from
it's not necessarily race. It's low income. It's a
yeah, I was
class.
gonna say it just so
I think
happens.
I think
the
it's a
location.
combination in this.
Yeah.
Having lived in the South, I think it's both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I think
He definitely wouldn't take like a black kid from that neighborhood if there was one, but definitely pick the lowest neighborhood, the neighborhood that the police don't go to. Like they said, the police don't come here.
Right.
You
they
know.
don't report on the
They- yeah,
on the
like-
serious
like-
deaths there. Like that same thing happening in the old village
Like
would have been.
who was it that
all
went with
over.
Patricia? Was it Grace?
Kitty, I
right?
think.
Kitty. And she's
Kitty.
like, she kept saying it wasn't in the newspaper. It wasn't in the
Right.
newspaper.
Yeah, because their crimes are not in the newspaper.
Yeah, it's not.
Right. That same
And-
thing would have happened to one of their kids. It would have been
Yeah.
100%.
And of course
so.
he knows that. So
Yeah.
go to that place.
Well, I mean, he knows it because he's been doing it obviously for many, many years.
Mhm.
And to the point where the kids have a, nursery rhyme that they've created about Boo Daddy. How'd you guys
Mhm.
like that one this week?
Yeah, Boo Daddy.
Enjoy your jump rope next time you do it. Boo Daddy
Oh, okay.
Do we say the
Yeah, where is it? Exactly.
Oh, that's what the jump rope. Okay.
Little Double
That
Dutch.
just clicked.
Little Dutch.
Oh my god, I love it. Hold on.
I haven't even tried it yet because I don't want to break anything, and I'm not very graceful. So
I'm gonna get my
Hey.
skip it. I'm gonna
You
do
don't have
my
to worry
skip
about
it.
breaking anything. We don't have a rope. You can put
It's-
on
it's
the
just
weighted.
like the weight.
yeah,
Yeah, the
the
rope.
ones that you just swing
Well,
by
she's-
themselves.
Maybe
I
she might
did
let go
try
and
it.
like it flings.
No,
I
did
would.
try
I
that.
guarantee you, I would, and I would break something. Like it would fly into the most expensive thing within 10 feet of me, whatever that happened to be. It's a guarantee.
Did we put a warning on that?
Okay.
Like you're not liable.
I got one. Okay, ready?
Oh, not my fault.
Boo daddy, 1, 2, 3. Sneaking in my window and sucking on me.
Is your Boo Daddy there right now?
Hey, if you go 2 pages before, you get the other part of it.
The
All
beginning.
right, let me see. Hold on.
139.
Okay. Ooh, here we go. All right.
Obviously, these
Boo
kids
daddy,
know.
Boo daddy in the woods, grabbing a little boy 'cause he tastes so good. Boo daddy in the sheets. This sounds like a damn pimp daddy sucking all your blood 'cause it tastes so sweet. Ugh. That sounds like a sugar daddy.
Right? Yes, kind of like Freddy Krueger, right? He comes at
Oh,
night.
Mhm.
Stop.
Yeah.
Except nobody wakes up from Freddy Krueger. Like the kids come back like all high as fucking shit, and that's why they're thinking they're on
So
drugs. They come
that's what I
back
want to know. What is that? Like,
happy.
does he put?
Sedating them.
He must be
Just
giving
a lot
them
of-
something to. Yeah.
probably calms them and all that kind of stuff. But
So he doesn't kill them all right away, or like he like.
Seems like he. It seems like
Oh,
he's
he's
feeding on them
feeding
for a
on
while. 'Cause
them.
remember, they were the one kid. I can't remember his name right now, but the one that walked in front of the truck. He
Right,
was
right,
like, remember they said it was for a while. He was
Yeah.
acting
Mhm.
weird before.
And then he
died.
just jumped, I guess, because he probably wanted to stop
Yeah, I
whatever.
wanted it to be over.
yeah. And then, well, I mean, didn't they say that about Anne Savage had like quite a few marks on her thighs? So that would show that he's been like working on her for a while.
Yeah.
That's gross.
Yeah.
She was old. Ugh.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, he's not like he's humping them. He's literally feeding from them.
I don't care,
So,
but you're closer
I mean,
down there.
yes,
I'm
and
a
I
old
do
lady.
think that that's like obviously something that we're supposed to kind of imply. Like he's feeding on children. What else is he doing? Like he's lifting
Mhm.
their dress, blah, 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 and going up in the thigh, and it
Well,
is.
that's where like the one artery is, right? Like a big
Yeah.
the juicy artery.
Yeah. Oh, in the thigh. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. If they have to do any like work to your heart and shit, they go through the thigh.
Yeah.
'Cause That's
I'm assuming that's why, and nothing.
Boo Daddy sounds like a pimp, right? Yeah, I agree.
Wait,
Listening on Audible was hilarious. I listened to it multiple times. Boo
the rhyme, Ashley.
Daddy, Boo Daddy. Has anybody heard
Okay.
Saying it on Audible.
I listened last week. I was reading this week. I did not listen to that portion, but
There
I
we
think I might go
Our
back.
little
Yeah,
nurse,
that's it.
femoral artery. Yes, there we go.
I just called it the juicy vein, I guess.
Juicy vein.
Vein.
That's it. That's a correct anatomical term. It's in some medical book somewhere. I'm sure of it.
Juicy vein
Juicy
sounds
vein.
a little like Desiree's June book last year.
Oh, ew, yeah, it does.
Oh,
Okay, I won't say that again.
Okay. That's
what do you mean you won't say it again? That was very exciting. Hold on. Jessica said that she's thinking that they're being controlled, or Carter's being controlled by James. I'm wondering if he can do that kind of with everyone. I mean, the history of vampires shows us that they can control people
Right.
and things. Obviously, they can turn into bats, or they can, turn into crows, or they do whatever they do as far as like vampire stories are concerned. Obviously, he can send cockroaches to check out the old lady who's talking shit about
And rats.
and
rats.
a whole fucking swarm of rats to her house to kill her because she said, I have that picture and I'm going to show it.
Mm-hmm. And she found it.
I think Carter's just an ass. He was an ass before James came along.
But
Yeah, I think so
he told
too.
her
but-
the
Yes.
whole
I'm not
night.
giving him that much credit.
Yeah, I don't think he's being controlled, but I do think that it's possible that
Ow.
they are all being controlled, like charmed by him. And I'm wondering
Absolutely.
if that's going to continue more into like next week's reading.
Mm-hmm.
If he's going to like try to like weasel his way into like further into their society so that he can make himself look more innocent.
I'm wondering if Grace is under his control because of the way she responded to Patricia in the book club meeting when she told them that she thought he was dealing drugs to these kids. Like, she was really defensive of him and she's crazy, and like I think he's looking for someone else because he sees that he's losing control over Patricia, so I think he's looking for someone else.
Wait, did I read it wrong? I thought Grace in the end. Was it Grace as the end
No,
of the
Grace
chapter
is the only
said-
one that still was against her. Mary Ellen
Who-
was like
who
the
told
last
her
one
that-
to flip.
Who was it that was like, I should have, like, I've known you for a long time?
No, it was
Katie?
Grace. You're right. She's after the
Oh,
meeting.
right.
She called her, but like in the book club meeting, Grace
Yeah, in the
was-
book club
was
meeting, she was
adamantly
against her. But has she?
Afterwards, she did. You're right. I forgot. Grace is the one that went and found his van in the storage place.
Yeah,
That's right.
had a epiphany or realization.
He's the one who said, I've known you longer, like I should have trusted you, and so I went to like get some info. But I like how she did it. She did it on the sly.
Mm-hmm.
Did a big deal out of it. She was like, okay, I'm just gonna like go check this out, find out for myself. That's good.
Yeah.
So I think this is where, because Patricia got all those books, right? All those vampire books. And then a couple ladies are like, no. And a couple of ladies are like, we're with you.
Oh my gosh.
So now is this where the...
like $150 on vampire books.
Right.
He's like...
I was
So is
like,
this where like their little...
yeah.
Their side group forms, maybe? They can start forming their little vampire slayer group?
right? No,
No?
I think
Oh.
she's just trying to learn everything she can about creatures that feed on people. And from what we know of books so far, they're obviously vampires. And I think she's just taken it to the extreme. So she went and bought
Everything that she could.
Everything.
like all of Anne Rice's like vampire stories, as well as like pretty much anything that's ever been written about vampires in fiction ever. So hilarious. But I was like, it's funny that
Did you see that vampire right now?
right. It's funny that this author is mentioning so many other authors in their books. Like, obviously, I'm a fan.
You didn't see my vampire right now?
I missed it.
What?
Sean came in and squeezed my boob.
Oh,
Then he stuck his tongue out at me and walked away.
I
oh
love
yeah.
you.
He's so supportive.
That's him coming home saying, "Hey, I'm here."
Hey, I'm here. I love you. I'm not gonna cuddle you all night long.
That reminds
No,
me
I
of a
don't cuddle.
commercial.
Get the fuck.
There's some I don't remember what
Commercial.
phone company or internet company it is, about how they talk about Dad signed us up for T-Mobile, but it slows down during the day. I don't know, maybe you guys haven't seen it, but this family has to go nocturnal because of when the internet
Oh.
is clothes, and the lady that's the host that's talking to him or whatever says, "Oh, maybe you should switch your internet so you don't have to be vampires." And they're all like, "Whoa, we don't use that." And the dad's like, "I'll go Manpire."
That's
Manpire. So
That's funny. I didn't see that. It's not OnlyFans. Look,
yeah,
we're not getting paid for your little booby squeeze that you did, so that was
Right?
unnecessary. We don't
he
get
doesn't
extra
care.
money.
It was for his own benefit, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, he was.
Selfish.
All of a sudden,
What
you're going to see like 35 viewers.
Oh my god, wrong video.
Oh, we haven't talked about what Mary was telling Patricia. All
Mm.
that craziness of who he was before.
So Miss Mary, when she was a kid growing up, she knew him as Hoyt Pickens.
Pickens.
Calls
Hoyt
him
Pickens.
ice cream soup.
Wait, Pickens.
Hoyt Pickens.
Yep.
And he came around and got everyone excited and tried to help make them money because their business was going to be, so wonderful and it was going to bring them in tons of money. And obviously,
Well,
he
it
was
was.
a scam artist. Ooh, bitches. What if he does the same thing to the men in their area? Like
isn't one of the husbands like looking for an
Well,
investment
because he's
or
trying to
something?
get
I
into
don't
the
remember
whole
who.
development.
Okay, that's what I was going to say
That's
one of the
interesting.
husbands is looking for investors for gracious pay, whatever the fuck that one was
Mhm.
again. But gracious K is what they called it. Details were just right. I know. Let's see. Miss Mary's dad's story is sad. What's funny is that our cover has the peaches on it, and I get that people use peaches for Southern stories. It's like a typical thing. But when is it gonna come up? Oh well, the peaches are not sweet. Now we know why.
Yeah.
Don't eat from that peach.
And when she said, she kept going on, he killed my dad or whatever. I did not picture
she
or
ruined
see that
at
all.
Yeah, she ruined him so badly that him drank himself to death.
Well, because he killed a boy.
Right.
Ugh. That was a story. I was like, damn, this writer
It was really sad.
very good.
We're going all over the place.
We are. We really are. He wants to invest in real estate. That's the one. Real estate. So we'll see what happens.
What's with all that? What do they call that? They didn't call it moonshine. What do they call it? The rabbit juice?
Rabbit
Sweat?
spit,
Rabbit
that's
juice.
what it was.
Rabbit spit.
what?
Rabbit spit.
Mhm.
All that money. Is all that money from the rabbit spit?
Oh, that's a good question. That might have been Miss Mary's dad's money, that $85,000 in cash.
Well-
She said it smelled musty.
Well, that's what she said. She was like, "Where's the money?" At that one point, where she's like, "I know you're Hoyt Pickens. Where's the money?"
And
Because remember, he went off to go sell all of it, and then that was it.
That's
isn't
the money.
Patricia's a co-signer on that account.
Mm-hmm.
So if that's her mother-in-law's dad's money, she's got access to it because he's been depositing it into that account where she's a co-signer. So if she's smart and puts two and two together, she can get daddy's money back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious to see if that happens.
That's very good. I do wonder what's going to happen. Her husband doesn't believe her right now, obviously, or doesn't care.
Or doesn't care.
And he's weaseling his way back in because obviously he can, and men are believed and listened to more often. And then we have her girlfriends who are like, yeah, I'm supportive and yeah, I believe you. But I think something's going to kind of push them away again. They're probably going to get detoured by their own husbands.
Well, either there's some that are like no already, right? And some that are like they're already kind of picking sides.
Well, Slick's husband doesn't even know what's going on. He
I think
thinks she's
she's
going
going
to Bible
turn on
study.
her.
Rabbit spit money, right?
How come
Yeah.
he's coming home covered in dirt and blood from
I think
Bible
he's going to
study?
get them to turn on her.
Well, Kitty's husband is already having financial issues, so I bet that he's going to jump on whatever James Harris brings up right away.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That's yeah. I could.
So, and he's going to be taking the last of everybody's money. And that's probably what he does. He just moves town to town and takes people's money.
Was
And
it
then
taken
maybe he
months
even
over?
returns later, like he's returning back to this town where Miss
Mhm.
Mary was. It's like you were back there when she was a kid. Did you think she was just dead by now and you could just come back and start over?
But he's already messing up. Like now he's saying he's from Nevada. Like
Oh,
you
he
feel
Yeah,
like he was.
backstories.
You feel like he was smart enough to like keep that together. But if he's been, I guess, alive for so long,
He's
Yeah.
probably been to all those places and
He
lived in
doesn't
all
care.
those
Yeah.
I get a little mixed up. What you
he doesn't
said.
care.
Yeah. He can't keep it straight. Mm-mm. Yeah, it's all a different area. Arizona or South Dakota or North Dakota, whichever that was. And then
It's always changing.
I think he doesn't even remember because he's just been everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Well, because his daddy was a Terry brat.
Yeah, bullshit.
But didn't I don't remember.
Miss Mary didn't.
A good excuse for somebody who has to move a lot, but he has to move a lot because he eats people. So
Yeah. Until that generation and the generation
Exactly.
after that
Like
passes. and then
forgets
he-
about it, yeah.
yeah. Well, until the stories finally go away. Because
Well,
obviously he makes them like feel good about themselves while he's feeding on them because they go home feeling all high, but then they start going crazy.
Wait, so
Or do
he
something.
was what he is back then, right? Because kids were missing, right? He was
Yeah.
feeding on them at that time.
Yeah.
I guess I just
Yeah.
didn't think about.
Yeah,
At
because
first,
they blamed the dude that they
The-
buried
buried,
alive.
right?
Said, oh, because he was dumb, and they said, oh, he looks at kids improperly.
Yeah, I guess I didn't take into account because they didn't say that they only saw him in the evening. I assumed they saw him in the daytime. Now I'm realizing that's probably
Mary
not the
lived
case.
somewhere else because they talked about going to visit her. Right. Yeah.
Right.
Right there.
Yeah.
Was a military brat. See? But you probably actually moved around and didn't have to move around just because,
Probably
your parent was drinking blood.
so many years on a certain side of the country,
Yeah.
and then rotates back to wait for a generation to
Yeah.
not recognize him and had a photo of him. It probably creeped him out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, his name
But
should
it
be
doesn't
Jeff.
say what happened to that photo, does it?
The rat.
I wonder if they're going
The
to
rat
end up
got it.
finding it.
No, I thought the rat got it.
Well, I wondered if they were gonna find it when
They were cleaning up.
the women were cleaning the house out.
Right.
Well, I assume the rat
but that's
ate
what I'm
it.
saying.
People
I
from the
wonder
book club
if-
did cleanup.
But I wonder if they did, and maybe just
You
kind of
know
set
what?
it aside, and she'll still come across it.
Well, I
That might be what made Grace change her mind and start
Second guess,
investigating it.
yep.
Because I wonder if she saw that picture
Because
and
no,
said,
it just said that she had the
"Kinda does
photo
look like
on
him,
her
you know?"
chest. It didn't say anything about it
Yeah.
taking it.
Oh,
or
I thought
treading it.
I guess
I thought it was in her hand.
Yeah, it was in her hand, and she was holding it up, and I just pictured the rats kind of going and getting it, and that's why they were done
Right.
because it got what they went there for.
I think that's just what we assume probably happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's
The
got to be a
rats.
reason why the photo was mentioned, and you know what I mean. There's got to be
Oh, I'm
something.
sure the photo is going to come back up later. I just don't know how or who is going to find it or get a hold of it somehow.
Did Mrs. Green meet James? Was she ever there when he was at the house?
No,
Because she would have
Well-
seen the photo on the old lady,
She hasn't
on
yet.
Miss Mary.
Well, she was about to see the photo. That was the thing.
Right,
She was
but
about
has
to
she
see
seen?
it.
But she
has
wanted to
she
show-
seen James in
She wanted
at
to
the
show
house.
Patricia first. Yeah, she said, I have the photo. I found the right one this time, but I'm going to show Patricia first.
Yeah.
Right.
And that was when then he sent the rats her way.
But
Mhm.
she's seen
Yeah.
James. Yeah,
Because if she had seen the
James
photo,
was there when she came out
Miss
butt naked.
Green,
Remember?
Mrs.
Yeah.
Green would have. Yeah,
You're
that's true. That's true. I remember now. So Mrs. Green would have put two and two together if she saw the photo, but yeah, I don't think she did
Yes.
because
She has not seen that yet. Oh, man. Well, very interesting. I'm going to look through. I think we kind of tackled what everybody has mentioned. in the discussion post this week.
Yeah, he would
Some of the
tackle all the
comments had
crazy.
me just dying, though. I was like, like when you pick a book again and you're like, I'm unsure, but everybody's comments, I was like, ooh, I did a good one. That's that. As gross as it is,
I'm gross, but it's fun.
yeah. Let's see. Yeah, Katrina says the rats in the appendage. What the fuck? Author gets bonus points from Anissa and I for mentioning King in the book, and quite a few other mentions too, right? Also, I'm glad Ragtag is still with us. Ashley says, Ashley W. This book is on some next level shit, but I love it. That makes me feel good, right? It really is. Keeps getting weirder was Ashley T's comment there. Vanessa misses poor Mary. Miss Mary. I bet. Then Vanessa says she needs a Novel Bitches shirt with our names on it, like a t-shirt, because she loves her shirt from this box.
Oh, how fun.
I like this one too. I thought it was a good one. Let's see. Vanessa says, is White/James only killing black people because he's trying to fit in with the white community? What's the deal? Again, I think we all kind of just agree that it's more about class than anything, and just locally, that's
Well,
where,
yeah. Well, it goes down to who cares or doesn't care, or who wouldn't be in the newspaper.
Who wouldn't be missed? Who wouldn't get attention?
And I think that that's still just a combination of both race and class at the
Mhm.
time, and I mean, still is current for like our times now. I mean, it's still always going to be like, I never heard about that. Yeah, because it's not a major community that anybody would hear about.
Mhm.
You know, like how long did it take for everybody to hear about Flint, Michigan before everybody heard it? So, or all of these serial killers before someone finally mentions it. They don't take these like, major stars and people that'll be missed, or
Well, like the girl's mom, they're like, oh well, she lives in a. Look at her house, so they
look at
must.
her house. That's all.
When it's not her
Over here, boy.
can't help. Like that's the best she could do.
Yeah.
But they take it into another account.
Aww. A 10-year-old is still like so.
How is it, Anna? How does it look? The moneymaker.
Oh, let me see. Where did it hit you in the face?
It didn't hit me in the face. It hit me right here.
Why did it hit you in the face?
No,
you guys
because
just fucking with me.
it almost hit me in the face.
Oh, and then you turned. Oh, you got a little bruise right there already. It got him here. He turned away and put his elbow up, and it got him.
Good job. Good job.
Okay.
Protect
Fine.
yourself.
Get out. You're fine.
Guess how
Just
fast
as long as the money
Guess how
maker didn't
fast he
get.
was going.
How, bro?
52.
Shit.
Night, Ashley.
Good night.
Oh.
Oh, you're gonna miss the ad lib.
You have to go back and
Jeez.
watch it.
Close my
Yeah,
door.
you will.
It's on her.
All right, let's see. Jackie B says Carter's an asshat. I honestly don't know if I've ever disliked a book character more. Marcia agrees. And why the hell did he throw her under the bus like that? Says Anna. So Vanessa agrees. Hey, Carter. Ooh, shit. Anna has a really good comment. I'm going to read this right here. I didn't see this one until right now. It's so good. She says, I'm thinking he might have been in concentration camps since he knows a lot about the blood experiment.
Oh,
That's a good theory. I like that.
I didn't think of that one.
That's really, yeah.
I mean, I'm honestly over here thinking he's a kid. He's just trying to placate him. He's just trying to keep him company. He might think, like, if I need a local kid in a hot minute, I just want like a kid who's going to be on my side. So I'm just going to go ahead and go in with like this Nazi crap. Like, I'm probably that old. He's probably that old. So maybe he knows more about that time. That was where I was at. And I was like, of course he could converse about this. He's been alive for who knows how long. I did not think about him potentially like being like local to the Holocaust, knowing about all the different experiments. And
if that's the case, then
ooh, that was good.
Huh.
Ooh,
Maybe
Anna,
he was experimented on.
And that's huh.
That's a good theory.
Blew my
I'm
mind.
excited now.
Yeah,
Woo.
that is a little opener.
I'm
I didn't.
dying to see how
I don't know why that didn't pop in my head either.
I mean, this author is touching on a lot of subjects, so he
Mhm.
obviously very well could connect those dots
They
later.
said, sir, they can't see it.
Oh, weird.
You tried it again. They said this is not an OnlyFans. Okay, wrong video.
Yeah. I didn't. Nobody is paying us extra for you to be there and grope your wife. So
You gotta like announce it so that people can and will subscribe before you do it.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
not down. I hate him. Put it on.
Yeah, you hate him. Look, he's over there flirting.
God.
He's like, oh, I hate him.
She's like, I hate him. Excuse me, I'll be back in 5 minutes.
She just hits like the mute and block camera. Like, hold on, I just need to. One of my kids. Somebody needs something.
Oh, go over there.
Somebody's
Go over there.
Hi, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Okay, go.
We love your
I mean
cake.
it. All my life. Go.
My hair's my pop.
So not eyebrows.
Is that a mustache?
Why are you guys in here?
It's gonna be an interesting look. My hair fell.
Did you have it pulled? You had little.
I have these like little rubber bands holding it, but it just snaps.
The one snap.
Now
Oh,
I've got like the.
Oh no.
the crease.
The bump. Yeah.
But it doesn't look bad because of your hair short. It looks like it's.
It looks like
Well,
a
now-
baseball cap.
Well, now that you put it behind your ear, but in front, it looked kind of like. Oh, there we go.
Oh wow! Nope. I look like I bat for the other team. I cannot pull these looks off. It's just stop it. Look, Dominique even laughed weird. She has to take a second look to be sure.
Oh,
Are you wearing Birkenstocks?
Luckily, I don't own them. Yeah. Not like from Joshua Tree or something.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. All right, you guys. I think we kind of touched on pretty much everything. We'll see what happens in the future. But next week, I think we read through chapter 31. Am I right? Let me see here. I just want to be sure.
Oh y'all, I just realized I still have my September calendar up. I guess I need to change it.
So we're reading 20
like,
through
Oh, that's-
31 next week. And I don't know if we mentioned it before, but Halloween is on a Monday. So wait, no, is that this month?
Yeah.
I'm thinking about like when we're
No, I know what
and
you're thinking about.
so we
Awesome.
technically won't have a meeting on October 30th. But we will be doing Adriana's unboxing for November on the 30th. So we'll just take up like 30 minutes that Sunday instead of doing like a full meeting. But that'll be that. So 9, what is it? We got to go through chapter 31.
31.
31. Does that stop it any more specific? I want to see. We're going to read about Psycho. And then where? Psycho.
No, that's interesting. Wonder how that
and then
plays.
Karen
Does it have to do with his mom? Does it have to do with like
we go from
taxidermy?
1993 to 3 years later. So
3 years later?
Mm-hmm.
what? We're skipping 3 years?
Yeah, it hops to 96
Well.
at clear and present danger.
Huh. Interesting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let's see, 31. Where do we go?
Now I want to read tomorrow, but I want to hold off so I don't.
Oh, enjoy. Just read.
No.
We're going to read Psycho and Clear and Present Danger. Well, some stuff is going down.
We should have done homework and read those books before we read the chapters.
I mean, if you need extra
Girl,
reading
bye.
and you don't continue on for the week,
I'm like,
I'm
Tom
not
already
like I
gives
have
us
the
too much
time
homework.
in a ideal world.
right? Like, just go hop on the jump rope, the ropeless jump rope. That's good enough homework for this month. prep for candy. This like half up, half down thing is not what it used to be.
Let's not have up.
Oh,
It's
Half my head.
yeah.
It is
yeah.
half.
Can you do it like the other way? Like leave the bottom half down and just put the top part up?
Like here.
Yes.
Oh, like take out the other little one and
I don't have a hair tie.
What's on the other part of your head? You got one bun in. What are you doing?
It's one of the little
little rubber
plastic
bandy thing.
ones.
It's like the
yeah,
little
take
like
it out. Take it
yeah,
out.
it's like the little
It won't. It will snap.
Okay, now no,
gonna
just
snap
grab
me.
a little bit from right here, just to pull that back.
this teeny
Pull a
thing
little
is already
bit back,
what I'm gonna do.
like just the bangs. There you go,
Even a
and just
smaller
do like a
amount.
little bun. Like
Oh
a
my
little
god, I look
twist.
like Charlie's in fucking Monster. Stop it. I hate you guys.
Just do like a little bun thing. Don't even pull it all the way through.
Oh, like
I
a
didn't
little
know you were doing a hair
fountain.
tutorial tonight.
That's not ugly.
That's a man bun now. No, make it like a fountain.
Oh, the pineapple top.
You look like you're gonna go like drink some craft beer.
Thank you. What the fuck? I look like I play baseball or. I hate you guys.
I love you, Tosh.
Oh,
I'm gonna figure this out. I'll figure it out. Wow, that is not better.
just try shaking your head and see what happens.
Nice.
You have a hat? Do you have a hat?
It's
Oh, there it is.
out.
Yeah, there. Yeah,
No,
you have
it's
butterfly
not.
clips to add to that bad boy.
I thank you. Yeah, I'm not sure what's
Wow.
happening. We're gonna have this a little better tamed maybe
No,
next.
that looks nice now.
You look fine.
It's
Okay.
fine.
Very sweet. Very
It
sweet.
was the shake. The shake helped.
Yeah, I shook it out. All right, let's see. I was putting dinner away last week and wasn't looking. Had to run over and see what your hair looked like
She
when you
didn't
said
put
it.
nothing about last week.
Not
Where do
last
you see
week.
last week?
Yep.
I was putting
I'm
dinner
not
away
sure where
last
I
week
saw last week.
and wasn't
I
looking.
jumped ahead like halfway through the sentence in my head. I don't know why I said last
Wow.
week. I think AWAT like fucked me up.
Well, she ran over quick from last week to take a look at your hair. I'll tell you that.
I was putting dinner
That was
away
a quick sprint.
and wasn't looking and had to run over.
There you go.
See? You can't just listen, but you can listen to Anna doing Mad Libs. Although you have to
God.
see to contribute. You have to see to contribute. We have 2 Mad Libs that we can do. I type too fast. That's all right.
Me too, Caitlin. Me too.
I do
check my
talk to
brain.
text all the time, and I never check it before I send it, and then I start cracking up after. I'm like, if the person can figure this out, kudos to them.
Yeah, you really do. You do that.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. Okay. Mad Libs, Halloween edition. Okay. I need a holiday.
Ooh, what is this one called?
Halloween.
Halloween.
Halloween Mad Libs.
Then
Maybe.
Halloween.
But yeah.
Okay. It's Halloween. All right. And I need a noun.
Ooh. You guys need to fill in the blanks, by the way. For those of you who are new and haven't
Yes.
seen Anna do the Mad Libs, oh, it is something.
Oh, we cry.
We do. We really do. Fill in the blank.
Come on, guys.
I need a noun, folks.
You guys know how to type?
Walnut. There we go. That's a noun.
Well, that's
Walnut.
very
All right.
okay. A place.
Place. Think something funny. Trust me. Something funny. Funny place.
Place. Place. Text?
Oh, dungeon. Oh, okay.
That'll work.
Or we have
okay, we're
a
gonna do strip club. We'll do strip club.
We're gonna go with that one.
sorry, Anissa.
It's a little more specific, yeah.
Okay. I need a person.
Person. It's like a person's name or like
Like
Person.
a specific
Like a-
person.
like it could be a person or a occupation.
Let's see.
Hmm.
Would it be like what?
A laundromat.
No, what's a place? A laundry mat
I don't.
technician.
Okay, you're still going on with place. We're working on person.
Person, guys. Come on. Car
Jeffrey Dahmer
dealer.
is.
Car dealer.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Dry cleaner.
Oh, dry cleaner.
Okay, I need an adjective.
Cow milker. Who's gonna come with a good
A
adjective?
farmer?
Sticky.
Ooh,
What?
Sticky. Oh my god.
sticky.
A cow
She
milker?
said.
Yeah. Sticky.
Okay. And then I need a body part.
You want me to say what comes next?
Does anybody miss Des tonight? Body part.
I mean,
Venus.
text her. and
I
been
did have
like,
another banner that had that as a banned word.
Venus is
Yeah.
banned.
Oh.
Toe. Okay, we got a body part. Toe.
Toe. Okay.
Oh, a sticky
So.
toe.
Make it plural. I need a verb.
Ooh. Ladies, get all verby with it.
I need a verb and I need another adjective. So we'll do hairy.
Rubbing. Oh.
We'll use what they've got right here. So give me a verb. What the hell, a hymen? Oh my god.
Is that for body part?
Yeah. I need another noun.
I think the YouTube is like even.
She said apparently it's just me playing.
Vanessa, I think there might be more of a delay with YouTube. That might be what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
I need another adjective. No, I need another noun. Sorry. Noun.
And then what's after the nouns? Just so that they're like
Food.
a food. So noun and then food.
Yep.
A noun.
Tucker. What?
Might be a verb. I think she's back to the verb. Yeah.
Okay. That makes more sense.
Let's see.
Driveway, dog. Okay,
Alright.
those are nouns.
Dog.
Dog.
Okay. So now
Is
I
the dog's
need
name
food
Ragtag?
and a plural noun. Food and plural noun and a famous person.
Food. Not candy corn.
That's not a food.
Oh. You're a hater, bitch, and so it's going on. Candy corn.
Candy corn. Oh, she said Rocky Mountain oysters.
Oh my
Yum.
God. Well, I do have to put another food, so I'll use that.
Okay.
Okay.
Now I say that, but I'll eat candy corn. It's just not my favorite.
What
I
did you
thought-
say you needed? A what? A noun and a.
I
Is it noun?
need a plural noun and a famous person.
Can we use knuckles? That was mentioned earlier for body part.
We're doing another body part.
I already have a body part.
Oh, okay.
We're good on that. Carrot top.
Emily.
Okay.
Carrot
Oh,
top.
Carrot Top as a person.
Carrot.
I haven't thought about that dude in
Okay.
a while.
And we still need
Ew.
a plural noun.
A plural noun.
Yep.
Balls. This is going to be extremely tame. By
Yeah,
the
you
way.
guys, come on. Let's get in on it here.
Step it up. a
Okay.
bit.
Then I need a. Where the hell am I? I need another noun and two more foods.
2 more foods.
Yep. Oh no, one more food. One noun, one food. Because I already got the Rocky Mountain shits.
Ovaries. Is that
Ovaries.
a noun or a food?
I'm hoping it's a noun.
I'm gonna put that instead of balls. All right. So I still need a noun and a food.
Tacos.
Taco, that's a good one.
Yum. Always a
Okay.
good food. Banned words. Weenus. Stop.
Are you looking for a plural noun? Because
No, I just need a noun.
Vanessa's full of them.
Orgasm.
There we go.
Okay.
We got it.
Okay. So now I need, where am I? This is a long one. Jesus Christ. I need a number, a verb, and a family member.
Number, verb, family member. Number,
Des
verb.
isn't here, so I'm going to say 69.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
Okay. So
I was
a
like,
verb,
I was thinking like, oh, we're gonna get a different number this time.
I'm trying to fill in.
a verb, and a family member like aunt, grandma, whatever. So verb and family member.
Slurping.
Slurping.
Great uncle.
Okay.
Great uncle.
So my great uncle.
Why was everyone thinking uncle?
I'm gonna
I was
put
thinking
slurp.
uncle when she first said it.
Okay. So another food, another body part, and one more number.
How about peaches?
Peaches.
Middle finger.
Okay,
Mhm.
hold on.
What did you guys say?
Peaches.
And then Rebecca said middle
Middle
finger.
finger.
Middle finger. Wow. You're not supposed to breathe it in.
And
Yeah,
59.
what?
Okay. All right, last three. I
happened
need
to
an
Rebecca?
adjective, a plural noun, and
What happened
another
to her?
holiday.
Oh,
I'm good. I made myself a Bailey's and cocoa, and I'm at the bottom.
How about wet?
oh, did like
Yeah,
Adjective. Okay, wet.
I'm okay.
She's
Okay.
trying to get it in faster.
All right,
by
I need a
inhaling.
plural noun. Focus, folks. Plural noun and a holiday.
plural noun. New
we
Year's
go.
is the holiday.
Yeah, New
All
Year's.
right.
There we go.
All right.
Plural noun. Come on, guys.
What?
Kitties.
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 Boobies.
Boobies.
Oh,
I was gonna say that too, Caitlin.
kitties it is.
Boobies.
All right. Okay, you guys ready? Oh.
Well,
Oh.
Flag Day.
Flag Day.
Now, should I do this? Should we do Flag Day?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Whoever.
Tomorrow is Indigenous Peoples Day. We could do that.
All right. I'm not
Wow.
spelling Indigenous. Happy Flag Day. All right.
Flag
All
Day.
right. Now, should I do this as Dracula in honor
Oh my
of
God,
our
please
vampire
do.
book?
Yes, 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 yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. Now that you said it.
All right.
Yes.
All right. All right.
Oh, it
Bear
hurts
with me,
so.
folks. I can't believe it's already Halloween. I can't wait to put on my walnut and visit every strip club in my neighborhood. This year, I'm going to dress up as Jeffrey Dahmer with sticky toes. And before I jump, I make sure to grab my hairy dog. I sound like Nana. Okay, hold on. I make sure to grab my hairy dog to hold all of my candy corn. See, all ovaries are ready to go.
I'm already crying.
When Carrot Top answers the door, I say, orgasm or treat. Yum.
I say the same thing.
My great uncle says if I eat too much peaches, my middle finger will hurt. So I'll just eat 59 pieces and go to bed. I hope I'll have wet dreams of kitties tonight. Happy Flag Day. And there it is.
That wasn't tame. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well done, ladies.
Yeah.
Well done.
Wet
Well
dreams of
bit,
PEDs.
Anna.
That's fucking disgusting.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
good
What
Lord.
dreams case?
See, I don't know
Yeah.
why I cry.
Don't
I just cry.
don't hurt your middle finger by eating too many peaches. Yeah.
59 is the magic number.
Apparently.
Orgasm retreat.
Dude.
Ay, ay,
I don't
That was
think
funny.
it would go down the same if you actually said that.
ay. I like how she has nothing to say.
Okay.
Just,
Oh my God.
nothing.
And there it is. Another reading by Anna. Like at the poetry
The-
slams. Yeah.
Oh.
I can't. My hands are too sweaty. I can't snap. There we go.
Oh my
I
God.
know. I know.
Okay, you have another one, right?
I can't open the other one.
Oh, hold on. Let me see.
I can never tell if it's like because it's funny or just how you're reading it. It's just like the combination of it all. It just cracks me.
Yeah, I agree. There we go.
I'm just impressed that you can get through all that because I would just, I would be cracking up. Y'all would be like, "What's so funny?"
No,
Sorry.
I'd be in tears and I didn't get through the first
Nobody
two
would
lines.
Right? Nobody would understand a word I was saying. I'd be like, "What's so funny?"
But
Trust me, just trust me. It's really
halfway
funny.
through, I just realized I sounded like Nana more than Dracula. Although
Oh,
Nana
no.
is still old as shit and kicking, and it wouldn't make sense if she came from that bloodline with some of the stuff she does. So pieces are falling together.
I woke up Mark laughing so hard. Love it. Oh my God.
No, that's the same one.
Oh,
You
hold
just
on.
sent me the same Halloween one.
The other one. Yeah, hold on. Sorry. Whoops.
Yes, Vanessa, that word, because it was the only one that does. She wanted that for everything.
There you go, Anna.
Oh my, you're no, the hell.
What?
There's 40 words we got to fill in, and it doesn't tell me what the words are.
Yes, it does.
No,
Like
it
it doesn't
doesn't.
say noun or anything.
Yeah.
It says 35, and it's a line, which you sent me. That's what it is.
Oh my God. Hold.
Look, this is what it looks. Look real quick. That's what it looks like.
What's wrong with that?
It's just lines. to fill in.
Oh, yours is not reading it properly. That's weird.
Well,
I
then,
could barely
if you
fill
see
in
it
the blanks with
differently,
these, like,
Anna
Pony Ranger.
or Tosh, you could just announce what it is, and then Anna could write it down.
Yeah, she just needs to have the words, the reading. So hold on, let me send
Well,
Anna.
she
You have the
has,
reading?
right?
No.
There we go. Copy. Y'all are having to do it old school. Okay. Paste. All right, check your text. That's the reading. We'll go through, just write them all down. Okay. It's called Ghost Story. So number 1, let's see, a room or building.
Room or building?
Room or building.
Somebody earlier said something about dairy.
Anna, it says number 1 shows up a few times throughout the reading, so just reuse that number or whatever it is. Room or building. Wow, it literally gave an example for idiots. It says barn or attic.
Somebody said laundromat earlier.
Ooh, cafeteria.
Oh.
That's a good one.
Room or building. Okay. Next is 2 adjectives. We need 2 adjectives. And then something that gives off an odor.
That could be. We could go back to toast for that one.
We can go back to Mexican Gothic for that one.
Oh no.
There was an odor to
Old
his.
man. Did we get adjectives yet? My favorite is always slippery.
Slippery.
Everybody
That's
hates
a good one. That one always
Slippery.
works very well.
Okay, what's the other one?
Slimy.
Caitlin says slimy.
Mhm. Slimy. How about lumpy?
Lumpy. Bloated.
What's the odor thing? Feet?
Yeah, something that gives off an odor. Okay. And then I need 2 adjectives. Again. Keep it going. She said slithery.
Mm.
Mhm. Hmm. Creamy. That's disgusting.
It works.
I'm not using
Creamy?
fresh. It's not happening. Not in our ghost story. Yeah, creamy. Nasty. Then we need 2 singular nouns. 2 singular nouns. How
2 of
about
them.
weenus? That's Desiree's favorite. Weenus. Not a banned word today.
Wait, before creamy, is that the same number 1 word?
No.
What is it?
Or wait, hold on. Or yes. I think.
Yes?
I need to just say the number. I
Yeah,
forget.
it was. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's see. I'll just read the number on it. This is, oh yeah, we need 2 singular nouns, numbers 7 and 8. Seven and 8, singular noun. Nothing. Nothing.
Singular noun.
Pickle.
Feminist. No.
What? Pickle.
Pickle.
Yeah, why not?
Pinata. Maybe pinata as a noun.
Pinata? Is it 2, right?
Yeah. Those are numbers 7 and 8. 9 is an adjective. We need an adjective. And then number 10 is present tense verb. Present tense verb. For number 10. Adjective. No.
How about warm? For an adjective.
Ooh,
Ooh,
warm.
greasy.
Greasy. Let's do greasy.
Greasy. Is number 9. 10, present tense verb. How about squishing?
Wait, number 8
Was a thing?
is what? What is it?
Number 8 was a singular noun.
Yeah, what is it?
Remember.
You said pickle and then pinata.
Oh.
Or the 2 nouns.
That's for before, isn't it?
Oh, was there another one?
Anna, what numbers are you on?
The last one I have as greasy, but I don't have that noun before that.
Are you putting a number with it?
No, I'm writing out the story. So I need number 8. I have number 9.
Number 9 is the adjective.
Yeah, I have that. Greasy. I need number
We
8.
just need a singular noun.
Did
Was
you
that
already use pickle and pinata?
Yeah.
Vanessa said snake.
There you
Okay.
go. Hmm, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
Where are we at now?
What was the present tense verb?
Caitlin said scrub. If you want to use that one.
Okay. And then a past tense verb. How about licked? And then Anna, you're going to reuse number 1.
Yeah, I did that one.
Okay. And then we need a number for 12. And 13 is a body part.
Body part.
A number and a body part. How about 7 and 20? 83 and 12.
83.
What?
83?
83 and a
Did
thumb?
you say
Tongue.
Oh.
Okay, 14 is a past tense verb.
Past tense.
how about through?
This story
Is
is
beat-
Jesus
Beaten?
almighty.
Is beaten a past tense verb? Beaten? No. Beating. Beaten.
How about spanked?
Spanked?
There you go.
Number 15, we need an adverb. Gingerly.
Gingerly.
That's fancy.
Anna looks exhausted.
Number
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
16. Enjoy. Number 16 is a present tense verb. 17 is an adjective. I didn't know it was going to be this difficult. Sorry, guys.
We're doing a Mad Lib book. This is what this shit is. This is a novel.
What was the verb? A present tense? Oh, Kaylin said smash.
Number 16 is smash. And then 17 is an adjective. She said come.
Crusty?
Rusty. All right, 18 and 19 are singular nouns.
Hello.
Singular nouns. Anybody got any?
So we said sister. Kaylin said sister.
Mm-hmm.
Sister?
Mm-hmm. Let's see. And what else? You guys need another singular noun.
How about laptop?
Oh my God. We're
Super
no
creative.
Jesus Christ.
We're
Hey,
almost
we're
done.
halfway through.
Oh, halfway?
Shoe. All right, we need 20 is a present tense verb. 21 is a verb ending in ing.
Squatting.
Good one.
Squatting.
Which
for
one is that one?
The ing.
21. For 21. And a present tense verb. Scratch. Ew.
What? Scratch?
Scratch for number 20. All right, we need number 22 is a present tense verb. Then 23 and 24 are past tense verbs. This is like way too Englishy. It better be funny.
This
in
is
the end.
ridiculous.
Someone's on here. I don't know who this is. Humping and dripping. We could do hump and dripped.
I think that's Vanessa on
That's
Twitch.
what I was thinking. I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
Humping.
she switched.
Yeah, because she said, "Is this less lag?"
Mm. That
Okay,
makes
what am I
sense.
The YouTube account was laggy.
You
Okay.
gotta give them to me in order.
22.
Of course.
22 is humping. 23 is dripped. 24 is ground.
Ground?
25 is a present tense verb.
You could use whisk for that.
There you go. Whisk.
Whisk?
Yeah.
Whisk.
26 is name of someone you know.
Rebecca.
Rebecca.
I don't know if I want to be in this story.
She's about to get whisked.
Like,
27 is a verb.
Wait. Hold on.
Vanessa says Hoyt.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Give me the verb.
A verb ending in ing.
Vanessa says grinding.
Well, we already used ground, didn't we?
Mm.
Ground and grinding.
Oh, I didn't realize you were using that as a verb. Sorry.
Shaving.
Here you go.
What?
Shaving.
Shaving. Ah. Okay, we need 4 past tense verbs
4. Come on, guys.
for 28, 29, 30, and 31. So just name off a bunch of past tense verbs. Like slipped.
Hold on. Wait.
Oh, bit, flashed, and spat. Those are all good ones.
Yeah. Did you get 4 of them, Anna?
What number are you on?
Those tense verbs were 28, 29, 30, and 31. Do you need one more?
Did I skip something? Hold on.
She has her focus on.
Number 32 is a body part, so that's what comes next. And you're going to put dicks there.
It's not an option.
No. What number are you on? Because I can see it here.
Hold on.
Ooh.
Oh, she's so what?
I need 28.
28. That's just a past tense verb.
Just.
So what is all this bit shit and flip that you guys are talking about? Where's that going?
Those are the past tense verbs. Those are 28, 29, 30, and 31.
For what numbers?
28, 29,
Oh, okay,
30.
hold on. Okay, so I need 28.
Okay.
I need 28.
What is that?
Which ones did you get? You got bit, flashed, and spat.
Flashed.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay. Do you need another one?
Now I need 29.
Did you put bit?
Bit.
Bit. B-I-T. Yeah, bit.
Okay.
And then 30. Spat.
Spat. Okay.
31. Lick.
This isn't even funny anymore. I got
Bitch.
carpal tunnel.
You know, you could have just copy pasted and then filled it in, like typed it into your phone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just fucking copy paste it. No, it doesn't work like that.
Exactly how it works.
No. 31.
31. Bitch, if I say it again, flicked.
Flicked.
Fluck, if you like it that way.
I'm gonna start using that instead of
I've been
flicked.
saying fluck for too many years because I actually flicked myself up once and I was like, fluck. Fluck? Fluck? I fluck something at some. I fluck it at you. Did I not? Flicked it? Fluck it?
Fucked it. Fuck.
Fluck it. So I've been saying it for now for like 3 years, and automatically, even though I know it's not right, it just comes out faster. So I had to like knowingly not say flucked at you guys right now because no, that'd have been ridiculous. 32 is dicks.
It's not an option.
Not an option. Are you there yet?
Yeah.
I was like, fuck you.
Right. 33 is a verb ending in ing. And it comes after dicks. So it's something great. Yeah. A verb ending in ing. Y'all
How
need
about sucking?
sucking works.
What number is that?
That's right. 33.
Huh?
33.
33.
Sucking. 33.
That doesn't make sense.
Okay.
Hmm?
I just said a verb ending in ing.
Okay.
How about does it say
That's
barely?
holding.
It should be barely
got it.
blank. Okay. You're at 33. You got that?
Yeah.
Okay. And then 34.
No, I got 33. Okay.
34 is an adjective.
Pulsating.
Pulsating.
Pulsating. She said, dude, how many more? I know, right? Not my fault.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and my hands all fucking cramped up.
She's gonna have like it's gonna be stuck.
I feel like the guy with the mashed potatoes.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Disgusting.
I
turning
know.
it
She
into
gave us an ad lib with like fucking 50 chapters. This is ridiculous.
Okay. What was the last one? Was it an adjective? We'll see.
We're
And
not
we
waiting
have to
for
pick-
responses. Just start filling this shit in.
Okay. 30. Yeah. 35 is a verb ending in ing.
Did we use folding yet?
Folding? No. Use folding.
Okay.
And number 36 is an adverb.
Adverb.
Aggressively.
Oh.
I'm putting him on shit.
Okay.
I think there's a reason she used that word.
Yeah.
She's aggressively writing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks like
37.
This shit looks like a journal entry. Look at this.
37 is name
Dear
of
fucking
They have to
diary.
go back when you're dead and they go back and read this. It's gonna be wonderful.
2 pages.
Okay. Name of someone you know is 37.
Tasha. That motherfucker.
I have to be in the story, so do you.
Ah! Just gonna read the ad lib aggressively, right? Okay. 38 is a verb ending in ing. She's gonna say stabbing. Look at her face. Trying to come up with
Working.
twerking. Why is
Twerking.
that
I like
needed
it.
for twerking? All
I'm
right.
actually gonna have folding.
And then you need 39 is a plural noun and 40 is a singular noun. A plural and a singular. I'm gonna pee.
Corn
Carcass?
dogs.
Yes, that's
Carcass? Cadaver?
Yeah.
Corn dogs.
Plural
What's
noun.
the last one?
Cadavers?
singular noun.
Cadaver?
Cadaver. All right. Oh, my hand real shit hurts. I'm old, bitches. Who the fuck
Now you
writes
can rest your
with
hand while
pencil?
Tasha tinkles.
Oh my god. All right, how are we gonna read this?
Yeah, everybody come up with an accent.
Well, I'm not like the woman of many voices here. I can do
You
what I
Can
can.
you
are.
do? Oh no, that probably not for that long. I was gonna say like a cackling witch voice, but that would probably get really annoying after a while.
Right?
Southern? An
An
aggressive
aggressive
Southern
accent.
woman?
The southern one always works.
Read it
well.
aggressively.
Should
An
we just do that?
aggressive Southern.
Okay.
Like used
We'll
car
try that.
salesman in a commercial.
Are you ready for a deal? Come on down to Tommy Jones Auto Show. I don't fucking know.
Oh,
All right. They want Southern.
Aggressive Southern.
Aggressive.
Aggressive Southern. I don't know if aggressive Southern's going to work for this.
Tasha's gonna have
They're scared kids.
Tasha's wrinkled ball.
Oh my god.
Southern accent.
All right. This is a Southern lady telling a
It's
ghost story.
Tales in the Crypt.
That would be fun too, Anna.
Squishing the girls
Oh my
together.
god.
Ah.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Ghost story. Okay. This is your old Southern Meemaw telling you a ghost story. Oh my god, you look like, put out the 2 hairs right here again. You look like that one character that John Leguizamo played. What's his name? Dominique, you know. The clown.
Oh
What's
my
his
God.
name?
From
Leave it like
when
that.
he was on Spawn? You're saying when he was on
Hold on.
Spawn?
Hold on. Oh my god.
I forgot he was on that.
This is the hair that's like broken off since that dude fucked up my bleach job. Look at it. It's now on both sides. Fucked up.
It's growing
God
in.
damn it.
I'll find it.
There it is.
Oh,
Grow.
Hold on. I got it. Oh,
Really
oh I got it.
it's just
Ah.
Oh my God.
Pull out the hairs.
You got your Halloween costume.
I gotta get the Blake.
Oh, that was
That's
good.
crazy.
Oh my god. She said yes.
All right.
I could probably hook up some of that makeup.
Wait, you can't leave Jessica.
Yeah, you can't leave yet. You gotta hear her read it. All right, go on.
Well,
Southern
she
Belle.
just sat through us writing a book. All right.
Yeah, no, you have to at least get the enjoyment.
We weren't allowed to go in the cafeteria, and we really didn't want to. It was slippery and slimy and smelled like feet. The steps
Sounds like a
leading down to the cafeteria were creamy, and there was a pickle pinata next to the snake. It felt greasy, and we wanted to scrub. We licked towards the cafeteria, 83 steps at a time, till our tongues spanked gingerly, and we were too scared to smash. There was always a crusty sister coming up from below the shoe, and we weren't brave enough to scratch it. One day there was a squatting sound. It was coming from the cafeteria, and we wanted to know what was making that sound, but we were too afraid we might be humping, and we dripped and ground, but each time the fear would whisk over us, and we backed away terrified. Finally, Rebecca decided to face the fear and go down to the cafeteria. When we didn't hear shaving, we became encouraged and followed behind, praying we would not be flashed by whatever it was that bit and spat down there. When we made it to the very bottom, we flicked dicks, wrapped tightly around each other, barely sucking.
What?
Then we saw it. It was pulsating and folding aggressively, and we moved closer. We couldn't breathe. It was Tasha twerking the corn dogs in a cadaver.
What? No!
Tasha was twerking corn dogs in the cadaver. And there it was.
Oh my
I'm sorry.
I hope you took it out to
Wait,
dinner
can you
first.
reread that? I think I was too loud in the last part. I couldn't.
Tasha
Mute
was
ourselves.
twerking.
You can hear
Shut up! Tasha was twerking corn dogs in the cadaver. There it is.
That was awesome.
Doesn't that sound like an old Nemo story of why not to go down to the cafeteria basement?
Oh my god. Yeah, take a picture so we can read this. Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm gonna
That's
die.
good.
Ah,
I love it.
Sorry, Vanessa.
I'm sorry.
your laugh is so loud it's hard to hear. Oh my god, we can't even. Yeah. Oh.
Hey, but y'all ran down there flicking dicks, holding on tight.
Jessica stayed. Good job.
Hold on.
Jessica's like, oh yeah, didn't want to miss out on that one.
Oh my.
Oh my. Hey, Jessica, put in little parentheses. Grab Chuck. What is it? Grasp the pearls.
Pearl clutch.
Oh my.
Oh my god, Anna again with her no comment.
No, just no comment. I love it. I love it. She said, what did I get into?
She said there are no words. There are no.
Use them all in the Mad Libs.
Oh my god, love it.
Oh, I love it.
Hold on, what was pulsating?
Where's the wrist cramp?
Right? Fuck. What was pulsating? Let's see here.
Yeah.
Okay, when we made it to the very bottom, we flicked dicks, wrapped tightly around each other, barely sucking. Then we saw it. It was pulsating and it was folding aggressively. We moved closer and couldn't breathe. It was Tasha twerking the corn dogs in the cadaver.
Cadaver.
I love it.
Ah, worth the risk.
Hi, Jessica.
Good night. Sweet dreams.
Oh, okay, it's a sticker. Okay.
Oh.
Oh Oh my
Hi,
God.
Jessica.
I
Oh,
thought you were just being speechless.
that was fantastic. Well done on it. The Southern accent, pretty much.
Thank you.
See,
It felt very Hills Have Eyes.
It
type of
was. See, and
story.
now you know that it was worth it. It's not just me giving everybody homework yet again.
I'm sorry, Anna, for your hand hurting, but it was. I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But here we go. Hashtag worth the cramp. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, that was good.
Yeah.
My
Hashtag
face hurt.
carpal tunnel.
My face hurts and my chest hurts. Oh,
Ugh.
I'm like all wheezing back here. That probably didn't come up in the sound. Oh man, well done. Yeah, you need to send a pic, or you can send me the answers and I can like type it out so it can be read if you want. But
Ugh.
Yeah,
you
my
have to-
handwriting is.
Okay. Yeah, just send me the pic and I'll type it out and we'll post.
Post it. Oh.
When you
Oh my
read it,
God.
you have to. It has to be in Anna's aggressive Southern accent in your head.
Right.
Very
I
good.
wonder, like, how many spouses or kids are listening, and like, what in the hell
In
are
the
they
background.
even talking about? Yeah, just like, what in the
Mine are
hell?
used to it.
Ooh, banana pudding. Yum. Ooh, speaking of which, I have tapioca. I better go get some.
Ooh, I made keto peanut butter cups.
Ooh.
Those, okay, she makes epic ones. Are they the skull ones that you made last
I
year?
remember.
Flour
I remember.
ones.
Oh, you made like the sugar skull ones? Those are the ones that
Yeah.
I remember those.
No,
the
these
sugar
are in a
skull
flower
ones.
shape, same thing, but just in a different shape.
She's not ready for Halloween. That's fine. She just looks at me. What is it this time?
What
Oh,
is it this time?
you're welcome. That's what it is. All right, you guys. So we will see you next week for the third section. Read through 31, right? 31? I think it is. Oh my goodness.
Yes, we said
Rip.
31.
My stomach hurts. All right. He just rolls his eyes. Love it. Yeah, CJ will probably do the same. But
Rude.
anyway, all right. We will see you guys next week. Good night, bitches.
Good night.
Good night.
Night.